It's 7 o'clock. This is Bob Steele.
Good evening. This is Dick Bertel.
Gail King, Eyewitness News.
Good evening. I'm Denise DeSenza.
I'm Dennis House. Thanks for joining us. And this was the scene in downtown Hartford, the end of an era, as the last vestiges of the legendary G. Fox department store vanished forever 25 years ago this month. The store had closed just days earlier after a run as one of the most successful stores in the United States. Now, it's a new era of leadership at the City of Hartford, and this could be a year of big changes at Hartford City Hall. With us today, the new City Council President, she is Glendowlyn Thames, and the Minority Leader, Wildelise Bermudez. And Council members, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you for the opportunity, Dennis.
First of all, congratulations on your election. And what are you looking forward to in 2018 for the City of Hartford? Which direction is the city going to go?
Great question. You know, when we came into office 2 years ago, by majority of us on council and the mayor were new, and this is our first full 4-year term. And when we came into the office, we knew that we had severe fiscal situation, and we had a ballpark that, you know, was on the wrong track. So that was a big part of our focus, to make sure that we can get through that and get the ballpark up and running. We had a successful season, and there's really just a new breath of life that's downtown, and particularly the north part of downtown. And also having a laser focus on our fiscal situation, because we know that we're not going to get the level of growth and investment that we need if we can't bring some level of stability to our fiscal situation. So we're very serious about that, and we positioned ourselves, you know, now at the 2-year mark with a new framework and some new tools with the state of Connecticut through our leadership at the Hartford delegation and all of our council members, really working in partnership on how do we now take advantage of that new framework and new tools, and really bringing that fiscal stability to our city to get us in a position where we're able to grow.
As you know, Mayor Bronin is now considering a run for governor. How will that impact the direction of the city?
Well, in terms of the direction of the city, and this is something that our council colleagues, along with our new council president, Glendowlyn Thames, we've discussed, which is we really need to invest in our residents. And by investing in our residents, making sure that we have the opportunities to have and promote more small business type of infrastructure. And while we do recognize that the Mayor Bronin is now running for governor, and there's certainly new things in the works for the city of Hartford, we really want to concentrate on the people who are on the ground and the diversity that we have in Hartford and the opportunity that we have to continue to thrive as a city. And we have a lot of resources. We have amazing cultural assets and arts that we bring to the table.
In your judgment, is it the right move to run for governor now, do you think?
So, when he first announced that he was running for governor, Mayor Luke Bronin, it was definitely a surprise to many of us. It was a surprise to me, certainly. And so, you know, it's his prerogative. It's his take in terms of what his opportunities are. But it certainly was initially very surprising news to us.
And your thoughts?
I mean, again, I echo those sentiments. I think all of us were surprised by that, because, again, we've worked very hard to really position our city in a fiscally sound way. And we have these new tools. We're now, you know, entering into this new relationship with the state of Connecticut. We've submitted our application to the new Municipal Accountability Review Board to, again, access some additional funds and some new tools. So we have a long way to go. So I think that kind of took a lot of folks by surprise. But, you know, the mayor has exercised great leadership and discipline with trying to get us in that fiscally sustainable position. And, again, to minority leaders' comments, it's his prerogative, and I think as city leaders we all need to be focused on continuing the work that we've been doing over the past 2 years, and really getting our city in a stable position. If
he wins, you could be mayor a year from now. In fact, it could happen as early as November. If he's elected, he might decide to resign and turn it over to the next mayor. Are you prepared for that?
Dennis, right now, I'm focused on the moment now and here and now, and focused on the business of the city and the residents of Hartford. And again, I can't reiterate more our focus has to be on getting our fiscal house in order and really focusing on the quality of life issues for our residents and ensuring that we're working as a city and we can provide those basic services, and then positioning ourselves for growth and opportunity, which we've already started to experience. So we need to continue that momentum. And that's my focus at this point in time.
I do want to add that with Glendowlyn, if that does arise as an opportunity under the leadership of Council President Glendowlyn Thames, I think it would really position us in a great position, because Council President Thames brings an expertise in terms of the business sector. And certainly while we want to attract more businesses in Hartford and small businesses, it will be a good thing.
This week there was some news that Aetna apparently is not going to be moving its headquarters to New York. We still don't know the future of the company with the merger with CVS, but what kind of conversations are you aware of, perhaps with Aetna, about staying here?
Yeah, I mean, I think it presents a great opportunity for us. And obviously the news yesterday with regard to the New York incentives backing out. So there's definitely things moving, and you know, by all indications that they're seriously evaluating the deal, and I'm sure their footprint and real estate and all those things. So for us, I think it presents a very sound opportunity because, again, CVS and Aetna are in two different lines of businesses and two verticals, if you will. So the jobs that are here, we're going to be most interested in retaining those and hopefully getting CVS as a headquarters here. So I think in conversations with my council colleagues and Mayor Luke Bronin, we're going to aggressively pursue that.
Ladies, we thank you so much for being in the program today. Wilda Lees-Bermudez, she's the minority leader for the Hartford City Council, and Glendowlyn Thames, she's the new council president.
Thank you.
And could become mayor if things develop for Mayor Bronin. All right. Thank you so much for being in the program today. And thank you so much for watching Face the State on this Sunday. Stay tuned for some great football right here on Channel 3. Our next news is tonight with Kevin Hogan. Bye-bye, everybody.